Imagine that. A stream where it just works. I'm so sorry for this. What a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. Alright, let's load this up. 137th day. And I instantly start dropping frames. Are you kidding me? There is no way. It was only those frames, right? There's no way I'm actually dropping frames. Nope, we're back dropping frames. This is wild. Why is that? But I really think it's only on Twitch side. So I think Twitch is having the issue. YouTube is fine. And I'm streaming at way higher quality on YouTube. Okay, let me shut the door. I guess if you want to see a proper stream, go to YouTube. I don't know. Twitch doesn't seem to know how to do this, so. Twitch doesn't seem to know how to do this. So. And I'm so sorry for all of the notifications. It's not actually that I'm trying to force all of you to watch this. It's not the thing. That ain't it. Alright. What are we doing today? We woke up early, but we have wasted an hour or two for the morning anyway, so that is what it is. Close all of those. Let's see. We don't need you. Yeah, that's really weird. That is really weird. I don't know how many ads I've played now either. Like a billion. What are we doing? We have this one and the drill to do. Let's go get the fiberglass. Let's go get the fiberglass. Because I don't think we have anything on us. We have 3 fiberglass on us. We're gonna need 200 for the new drill. We do not have very much though. That's fine. Yeah, I think Twitch is just gonna keep dropping out constantly. For some reason Twitch just hates working. No. Where do we have those? We have them here. Right over here. These guys still do not have 200 of them though. And this one goes to here. Into that one. Yeah, that's correct. So I guess we are just waiting for more production. More production. Yeah, it's still dropping frames. Twitch is having a hard time. Twitch is having a hard time. Oh well. Oh well. I guess if it continues, I'm gonna have to complain about it to my landlord again. As usual. As usual. Alright. I still don't know how to make these rocket fuel and supercomputers, I think. Yeah, I have none of that. Maybe that's something that we can figure out. Let's take Toasty up to the university. No, the observatory. And maybe they can tell us. I can't help the feeling that we are probably close to done with this. I don't think there's too much left. We are probably very close to being done with these missions. I think they start at 12, so we're a little bit early, but it's fine. Oh, 74. Okay. 74. Can you go to your place, please? Please, please, please? Budget Fanta today, by the way. It's called Miranda. Yes, you know. When you're cheap as shit, you gotta do that. Alright, what do you have for me? Anything I can research? Ah, I can research rocket fuel. And it's actually quite easy to do as well. Okay, nice. And we need oxygen stuff for that as well. Very nice. Then let's go back. Let's have a look at these fiberglass. And then we can continue from there. Jedi with the first. Definitely first. Welcome, Jedi. Yay, 3 positions. We'll just farm positions today. That's all we're doing. So it seems like it's running okay-ish. I'm still dropping frames, but only like 2%. So I think we'll just accept where we are at this point. I'm sure it will be fine. Are we producing anything here? Only 36. This is so slow. If I wanted to speed this up, what would I need? I don't think I can speed it up very much, can I? Because then this would actually run faster already. And it's clearly not. This one doesn't have full 100% uptime. It's because quartz is so fucking hard to get by. Yeah. Can I increase production somehow? Maybe. Be like adding one more of these. Maybe we can squeeze one in here. Something like that. And then there into you. Ooh. I'm sure they're gonna love having machines in the middle of the walkway here, but that works. Then we can have you go around that way. Yeah. Yeah. There. You will go around this way. This should go into here. And that should hopefully get this going. I don't know how much these guys need. We'll see. We'll see. One work day over and only 30 minutes before the next one begins. I'm going faint. Ah, hammer. Hammer. What a day, huh? What a day, huh? I'm just working with bad network today. That's all I'm doing. Big surprise to nobody. Okay, one of these can actually support a shit ton of these guys. I didn't realize that it was that many that you could do with one. But I guess that makes sense. These just don't use very much at all, apparently. It seems like it's a much because it's 10. But I think they're only using 5 per minute because we're 9 and then it brings in one more. And you are producing like 15 per minute. Which technically should only supply these with 3 of them, if it was 5 per minute for each of these. So the quartz fragments are... It's using 1 quartz per minute, but it's probably spitting out like 3, maybe? So it's technically 45 per minute then, I guess? Which would mean that if we're using 1 or 5 per minute in these, we could support math 9 on one of these. 9 times 5 is 45. So yeah, I'm currently doing 4. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. So now we should be producing more over here then. Are we actually seeing some backup? No. No, we are not. We're only adding 1 though, so it doesn't do that big of a difference. Which makes sense. We produced anything while I've been out and about? A few more. Not enough though. I think we need 136. What if I just take these? Bloop, 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 bloop. Could technically fit 1 more here. Somehow. I don't know how though. No, I probably shouldn't do that. Seems like a dumb idea. But I do want to produce more. But again, I'm not even filling this up with quartz all the time, so... No reason to be stressing out too much, I guess. That's 100 and something too. Do we have anything inside of here, by the way? Maybe I have in the silo. How did I find my way out of here? Put here. Imagine being so stuck in your own production that you can't even get out. That's investment right there, okay? That's how you do it. These are not what we need. What about over here? I think these might have some goodies for us. There we go. That's what we need. And then we just need another Few more. That's really all we had. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Let's put the flowers away. 9:40 p.m. We're definitely not making it today. We're probably just getting this done and then we can go tomorrow morning. There, that should be enough. That's 141. We need 130 something. That should be plenty. I know we're tired. We're on our way to bed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, 9 quartz machines you can run off of 1 recycler. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Yeah, I'm still dropping a few frames. Seems like we're below 5% now at least, so maybe it will clear up. Maybe not. %92 done, by the way. It's only 2 more things that we need to produce. One of them is rocket, which we will research right about now. I'm gonna do this. Get rid of these guys. Sort that. Oh, we're out of a lot of things as well. So let's take some of you guys with us. Expand this because we're gonna need 1,000 of them eventually. And then we are going to go probably not that way. Let's go this way. Need some more power poles. Power poles. Go here. Inventory is full. How nice. And we don't have any level 2 power poles. I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game now. I don't want to expand my mall and then not get the chance to actually use it. But who knows? Maybe we are being dumbasses doing that. Probably. But let's get this drill. It should be a really good drill. The level 2 they said should be 3 times as fast, which means that it's 1 drill per belt. That seems very good. So we do that. And then we need to wait until way later. Get rid of these. Put you here because we want those to go in after this, if I'm not mistaken. I must admit I'm a little bit excited. The whole town is like freaking out about this rocket. We had this really heartfelt situation in the church last time as well. This game is adorable. It's so good. It's so good. Let's do some cleanup while we're waiting for the clock to reach midday. Because you know how researchers are, they don't work during day. It's lazy bastards. The whole bunch. The whole bunch. Mm-mm. So that'll be for them 9:40 p.m. Is there anything on the map that we can do right now? Not really. Just a lot of people complaining. Just a lot of people complaining. What is someone doing inside of the... That must be a machine. It can't be that there is someone in the mines being stuck, right? No. No, it's probably one of the machines that's indicating to. Okay. Cool. 10 a.m. We're gonna need 1,000 rocket fuel when we get that. Isn't rocket fuel fairly easy to make? Like in general, in real life. I feel like that's not super, it's just kerosene, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Probably wrong. Probably wrong. Hello, Elise. I know William was teasing you. Stop mentioning it. You love a bird. You love a bird. So... Yeah, we don't have very much coal over there either, so we're gonna have to bring up some coal here. Which is fine. Which is fine. There. 12 p.m. so we can get our new drill. New drills galore, let's go. Hello there, Morgan. I got a new and improved drill for you. This will produce ore 3 times as fast as the previous one. Hopefully it'll help you to keep up with production. That's what I thought. So yeah, 3 times should be 90, and 90 per minute is how much one of our belts can move at this point. Synthesizer efficiency, that is very good. Increase the efficiency of synthesizers, making them grow crystals twice as fast. Even more fiberglass. Lightweight frame and plastic bars is fine. I'm gonna do this one first though. So we get the rocket fuel. That way we can start working on the deliveries for that as well. And that is now done. Anything else from here? No. I will set this up. That way we can easily add the coal to here. I can just continue you straight through here actually. That will bring in... So the coal will be done. Plastic bars and oxygen tanks. Definitely the plastic bars we have what we need. That should not be an issue. We also have a bunch of that in other places. I might even want to actually set that up so they deliver it to where it needs to go. If I go... If we do that, and then this. I don't really like that, do I? Not build the cable crane here. Why can't I build diagonals? It would be nice. Alright, let's go here then. It'll be fine. Do that. Bring them around this way. And they're gonna have to live with there not being space to go up here, I think. Do they? Maybe not. Maybe I'm kind enough to give them some walkway. One walkway. So, can I remove this? No. Could move this though. I don't want to cover the road, that's the problem. If you cover the road, they just complain all the time. So if I do that, and then I guess that works. If I just get rid of this guy. And we don't need you anymore. Like that. A to B. Boom. Power. And let's see here. There. Get rid of this. Okay, so that will bring one of our belts over here now. And yeah. Do that. There. There. Let's do one of these. A to B. And maybe just combine everything into this. All right. So what do we need? We need plastic bars. Plastic bars. Could bring that from here. Are we producing enough? Yes. So how do I even do that? We go underground here. I don't think that works. This is probably a... yeah. Why am I building everything so damn tight? Could do the oxygen tanks, but those is easy enough to just bring ourselves. What else do we need? Coal. Coal we are already doing, so that one will be fine. We have plastic down here somewhere that we can use. Not really. This one is kind of using all of it. It's plastic. Okay. So the only one that we do have extra is up there then. Then let's get plastic on there. Oh, I can just go here. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Just do this then. I didn't realize that this one is not being used for anything. Yeah, if we do that, there'll be plastic on the belts. And then you will go there. And that should get us plastics available. I believe. 8:30 p.m. How many oxygen tanks do we have? Few of them. Few of them. And can I easily add more plastic? Do we even need for plastic? Plastic, scraps, and coal. We have a few that are up there at the location, actually. Maybe I'll take some oxygen tanks with me up there, and then we can decide for ourselves. So 1, 2, 3, 300 only I can carry. Really? What do you call a bovine oxygen? Yeah. Ah. Okay. Bovine is like a cow? I don't remember. I don't remember. You can't make jokes with me because I probably don't understand it. Yes, okay. You can't run jokes with me. I probably don't understand it. Too dumb. That's the joke of everything. I'm the butt of the joke. That's how this works. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's late. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. So... there. Sort everything. One more. That should be okay. Oh, hey, look. Now we are full up on these as well. Are we actually full on the production of this even? Are you full? Definitely gonna need more of these. Please produce more. Please produce more. Alright. That seems pretty good. We can take two more of these. And then we'll go. Hey, Canininus! I can fight you if I can't even fight you by Keanomy. What? I don't know. It's Hammer. He does weird shit. It just happens. Why did I do that? I could have just put them in the machine. It would have been fine. How's Caninus doing? All this disorder is setting off my OCD. Have you never played a game like this before? That's the whole point. Just a mess. Thank you for the stream streak, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay, so... why am I not taking Toasty? It's so much faster to go with him. Let's go see how much we messed up with plastic. If it actually gets to where it needs to go, or what's up with that. Hammer with the second. Look at that. Not Hammer, but Tony. He didn't even make it to here, huh? Look at me. I'm so good at this. A to B does not mean B to A. That's not how this works at all, actually. Should do that more often. Just had some whiskey and smoked my pipe. Sounds pretty good, my dude. Yeah, hard to complain about that. Hard to complain about that. That's 700. We're gonna need another 300. Oh, I just said we have a bunch of plastic. But I never actually realized that we have a bunch of plastic. I can just pick up plastic from down at the... I think Tavern has it. You haven't seen me drink whiskey lately. I guess you weren't here last week. It is a staple, so to say. I drink whiskey all the time. I'm just drinking veranda today. We're drinking under yellow liquids today. They're not that different though. This one is a slight bit sweeter. I'm unemployed. I should celebrate every day. Yes, yes, of course. The problem is that whiskey is not actually the cheapest drink you can buy, apparently. But yeah, I'm all for celebrating. Give me all of those. And maybe I will just use them instead. I really wish I could go through here with Toasty. Shame he can't fit. Yeah, there's no way for me to make it through any of this. I can run on these, I guess. There's a way I can get around. Maybe switch to vodka. To do cheaper than water, even in Latvia. Yeah, you're probably not too wrong, actually. Depending on if you want it in a glass bottle or not. If you want it in a glass bottle, it's still quite expensive, actually. But, yeah, if you're fine with vodka in plastic bottle, you can get that really cheap. Not even an issue, dude. Really, really cheap. It might taste like it's gonna make you blind, but I mean, what doesn't, after all? Anything I can get rid of? Not really. I really shouldn't be carrying all of these shoes. But hey. I am carrying these shoes. Yeah, this is gonna take forever to do by hand. I need a bigger inventory. There's too much interesting items to use in this game. I guess I don't need you. I don't need these because I never changed them anyway. Then we can go put them into storage and maybe get a little bit more carrying. capacity. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of vodka in general, to be honest. It's not a favorite of mine. What am I looking for? Right, the oxygen tanks. Oxygen tanks. Need another 300. There we go. And then we're gonna get rid of those items that we don't need to constantly carry around. That one, that one. That one. Okay, so that's the oxygen tanks. We should bring the plastic. That'll be good. Really? From right here, just yoink everything. I didn't actually lock you in, did I? Alright. I don't know if I should have two of these either. Maybe not. I read a book some time ago where there was a joke about bottles as Molotov cocktails. He threw the Molotov cocktail at the board, but the bottle didn't break. The enemy must make their bottles strong because the people can't drink and drops their bottles all the time. Yeah. Us the Finnish people, maybe that's how they won the Winter War. Wouldn't be unheard of, right? There we go. That is the oxygen tanks done. And we are going to go and get another 1000 plastic bars. Where's Bald? He can probably answer. Yeah, who knows? Who knows where he is? I think he was streaming early-ish today, so maybe he's working. Could be. Could be. Hard-working kid, that one. Right. Third. Go away. I'm gone. You can't see me no more. Toodaloo. So, 1000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 300. That's not 1000. That's not 1000. Let's go home and see if we have another few thousand at home, maybe? There. Cool. It is very nice to automate everything. But the fact that you're doing everything in a town just makes it so awkward to move items around. Because you kind of don't want to destroy the like lovely neighborhood that you're working in. And then you just do this to it. That's nuts. There, a few more plastics. I would make plastics up there but from those plastics that we do have. But you need water as well. And I don't have water anyway. But we haven't made that much plastic in this little bit. What? 43, yeah. That's what I thought. 4:40 p.m. Still got time. Okay. Very slow producing plastics apparently. Let's go up here, see if we can... I don't know if I want to speed that up either. It's like, who cares about plastic? Nobody cares about plastic. Do we have anyone here who has a plastic? We do that. This. Tell him to only do overflow. Oops. That was not my intention. Chemical plant. Producing lightweight frames, I guess. I was gonna do... Gonna try to get him power somehow. There we go. There. So yeah, any extras should go here now. And I'm gonna make sure that this is not limited in storage in any way. It is not. That's good. Will I need ceramic plates for anything? Not sure. Not sure. Two, three. With 300? No, 200. We need 500. And then the coal is being delivered as it is already. No need to deal with that. Oh, I'm still holding some of my gloves. Let's get rid of some of these underground belts. There. Yes. Where is Toasty? The middle of nowhere. As usual. So let's go down and pick up the plastics that's over here. We can't really do very much at this point. We're kind of just waiting for all of the research to complete. Kinda just waiting for the research to complete. I'm very friendly killing though. Yes, yes, of course. How could you not be friendly in a game like this if you're killing? Surely you're gonna have to be friendly then. Or maybe it's the Swedish version. I'm actually just tickling people. And not only because my gun sucks, but I'm just a good person like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 50. Let's go to bed. Probably in the morning we have all of the plastics that we need. Keep a look in that coal here. 2, 3, 30. Let's see if it will run throughout the night. 330 we were at. And we're now at 38. Okay, so it runs during night as well. That's pretty neat. That means that we should have some more plastics here as well. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 523. That is plenty. And the coal will probably finish while we are on the way there. Nice. So that's the rocket fuel, and then we just need to automate that dump, what is it, 1,000 items into our rocket. And I have a feeling this is the last part of this. I'm not sure though, but I think so. I think so. Alright, this is 12. God damn it. There we go. That's that done. We still need to wait until 12 until they open it. It's kinda stupid. Oh well. I'm just thinking, is there a way to like make this faster and still allow people to pass the bridge? I don't think so. These cranes are just really slow. And I think we fixed the hydro dam last time as well. So this should be fully functional now. Yes. This should have been done way earlier. This is 300,000 power. I wouldn't need at all as many wind turbines if I use this. But I didn't. But I didn't. So yeah, not much else to do. We could go and see if there's anyone who would like some work done. Item receivers, cable cranes, furnaces, 50 cable cranes. We could do that. I think we have that. Delivery for Michael. Mikael. I present to you your cranes. Let's see. 50. Just get some money while we're here. Might as well. Where is he even? Yeah, he's at the shop. Oh, we still have the kitchen we can upgrade actually. So we maybe should do a few of these so we can get some money. And then we can upgrade the kitchen. I don't know what that does. Would be cool though. Hey guys, ad break. Tony, that's all for you. Enjoy the ads. I hope you get 9 this time. Alright, you did good, Morgan. Thanks. You're welcome. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. All your hugs and kisses too. Sorry. I think that's the kind of services he provide. I'm gonna do this just to allow him to actually go outside if we want to. That. And we're gonna let you out. Just like that. Much better. Oh, am I done with this? We're putting in 15,000 gears over here. Is that done? I think that might be done actually. Yeah. Dedicated to the machine spirits. Tireless at her work. Look like there's a bunch of rusty objects at the bottom, but I can't quite make out what they are. Yeah, so the clock tower is now down. Okay, so if I were to throw something in here, I think I'm supposed to get something back. Throw plastic bar in the pond, yeah. Throw quartz fragment, yeah. Nothing happens. I mean, have more plastic bars. Do you want a gear? I can give you a gear. The fuck do you... Oh, hello. Ronja. I accept your offering. New emotes, hell yeah. I have been very busy. Thank you for taking the time to repair my clock tower, Morgan. I feel the song of the machines again and I sing of you. I'm in your debt. Please accept my ring as a token of my appreciation. Are we getting married? Are we marrying this weird creature in the well? May you find it helpful as you build the great machine. Until we meet again. Ronja's ring. Look at us, she can fly. Can I fly now? The blessings of the machine spirit. What does this do? A single cog from the great machine can place unlimited conveyor belts while wearing? Huh? What? I don't need... Oh my fucking god, this is so good. I have endless conveyor belts. Thank you! Wow, that is so good. Put the fucking gear in the well, people. Fuck the whole idea with throwing a coin in the wishing well. Put a gear in there. You get a ring so you can build belts for the rest of your life. Way better. Okay. That is really awesome. Thank you. Woman in the well. The well woman. Okay. I wonder how many of those little secrets there are. I wonder if I can throw something else in there and get more of it. Other things. Are you not open today? Closed Sundays. Fuck off. Fine. That is incredible. We will never run out of gears or belts again. And I don't need to carry a billion belts anymore either. So good. Okay. I just complained about having enough space in my inventory, and now they just give me all of it. So maybe I don't even need these. I'll just leave them empty for other things. We'll just have one with belts. I can even throw out belts now. What happens if I throw out belts? Can I do that at least? We're gonna make an animated version of that GIF or that emote eventually as well. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're just waiting for the rocket fuel, which cannot be done until tomorrow, so let's do some more missions. Item receivers. This one is so bad. Furnace level 2. That's also bad. 300 coins, so that's like nothing. That's nothing. Pay me better than that. Pay me better than that, please. I'm gonna go to bed. This is advance another day then. If they don't want to do research on Sundays, we're not playing the game on Sundays. Not my fault. Okay, 6,250 bucks in income. Thank you. And let's go see if we have some better work today then maybe. Should have refreshed the board. Small motors. I mean, this one is kind of free. Let's just take it. Heavy duty motors also kind of free. Item buffers also kind of free. We have all of it. How many was it? 20 item buffers for Noor. Thank you. And then we're gonna go get the engines, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the small motors we take from Noor. And that will be few more things done. It's not really paying very well though. They're a bit stingy with their money at this point. Is she here? Yes. Thank you, Morgan. You're welcome. Sorry for locking you inside. 40 small motors. We don't need that many then. Gordy. Where is he? Oh, they're both at the station. Very convenient. Hey buddy, I got you whatever you wanted. Give me money. 190 coins. It's like they don't recognize my work. Get caught up in your contraption again, Morgan. Shut up. Who is it, the one? It's Benson. Hi, Benson. Excellent. You're welcome. 800 coins from him. Still not a lot. We can remove this stuff. Don't actually need this. Boom. This is one weird message, by the way. New emotes, and the emote is a heart emote. It's like, do you like it? Or you show that there is a new emote? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? We don't need more of these. So let's do that. Let's do that. Do this. Get rid of you. Just clean this up a little bit. Go there, and then we're gonna go and cut off the input over here. It's a metaphor. Maybe it was a methamphetamine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. Doesn't make a difference at the end of the day, does it? $11.10. $11.10. I think when we're done with this game, we will be playing through Journey. That's my plan. On a Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna do on Saturdays just yet. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, 10 minutes. Go to work. Go to work. There you go. Faster. It's past 12 p.m. Where are you? Excellent. Just who I was hoping to see. The rocket fuel blueprint is ready. We've just one more blueprint to go now. And then I believe you have everything you need. Very, very nice. So that's the blueprint for the rocket fuel. And next up we have the supercomputer, which we are also producing everything for. This is amazing. This is so good. Alright. Let's just get going with that, and you... once you've delivered all the requirements, we can go with that. Yes. Man, I love being prepared. Great In Flames song, by the way. Metaphor. One of few In Flames songs that I actually enjoy. Not a huge fan of them otherwise. What are we looking for? Circuit boards, lightweight frames, and batteries. And we should probably set up the rocket fuel so that can start producing. However we now do that. Rocket fuel. Wait, what? Coal and iron plate? Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. That's way too easy. It's actually funny. Why is that so easy? Is it like producing super slowly? Probably. So we go here. Do I make it here? Rocket fuel. I don't see it. Oh, in the cat. Okay. So I still need to bother with water then. Okay, fine. That makes it a little bit more time. A little bit more space consuming at least. Do I even need the fucking oxygen tanks anymore then? Maybe I don't. Do I just tear this down? I might. Let's do that. And let's go. We kind of already have everything we need here. Yeah, if I just turn this off. We'll go select that. Rocket fuel. Do. There. So iron plates. Just need to make sure that we can get this into here, you into there, and then that guy, you, coal, power. That should just start producing now. Yeah. Need a full belt of coal. We'll get that. 18 per minute of that should be perfectly fine. Brilliant. Brilliant! And then we can just turn off the cranes over here so we can produce whatever we need from this. This one is not needed. There. Now I'm guessing this is going to take quite some time with the rocket fuel. Hmm. 6 per minute. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. We're gonna have to build more than one. We're probably gonna have to build more than one. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so circuit board, lightweight frames and batteries. Did we produce enough batteries? I don't remember. Did I limit this to like silly amounts? 100, 200, 300. We're gonna need another 200. I'm just gonna let this run. Whatever. Build all of them, please. And then 500 lightweight frames we definitely have. Circuit boards is also not an issue. Look at me almost being prepared. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. For fuck's sake, what are you doing? We're sending rocket fuel up to the universe or to the observatory. I'm not sure that's what we intended to do. Maybe not really. Maybe not really. Alright. Well, that's those two done at least. And we'll take the rocket fuel back with us when we come next time. It will just store up on that green thingies anyway, so not the end of the world. Because yeah, apparently the rocket fuel need to go into the rocket, not up to an observatory. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? 14, this is gonna take a while. 6 per minute. I guess that's fine, we're producing rocket fuel really slow as well, so. Looks like this is now done. So we can kill off all of this. Don't need you. Don't need these. Probably don't need you either. Just do this instead. Then we'll place one of you right here. Make iron plates. And then this should be right here. Like that. I didn't need to turn that off. I could have left majority of all this. Actually. It's fine though. It's fine. We're gonna use all of this to make ourselves. So we need this water, right? Yeah. There, that will produce for him. And we want to get rid of you, and we want to move these over to here. The fact that rocket fuel is so easy to make is crazy to me. Why would that even be? Why would that even be? There. Probably don't even need... Just forgot the time again. Probably don't even need a specific iron on each of them. Because they're just using 18 iron for each, which should be possible with like 90 on one belt. So, plenty. I do wish I had coffee, but it's a bit late for that. Don't you think, lady? So, let's go get this built. There. If I wanted one more, could I do that somehow? Something like that. Oh, we can do this. Then that. Bring you guys around this way. And then we can have these go here. With a inserter on it. Half bedtime is a bit late for coffee, right? Right? A bit late for... Just a bit though. It's not actually unthinkable to have coffee at this time. It's just... not recommended, maybe, we should say. Did I not do this correctly? Maybe I didn't set a belt here. That's it. Okay. So, like that, and then... Go away. This guy will go... here. Like that, I guess. Rocket fuel. Boom. Boom. No. Stop. You need to go into here. And this guy needs to be producing iron plate. There. And it's fucking gold. It's so good. And then we just need to fix this. However we do that. Do I go under everything maybe? I think I go under here. Just like that. And then we can bring normal water into there, and that's another one producing. Alright. What just happened? Why is my... Did I break something? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Of course I did. I always break something. Okay, yeah, that should work. That should be working now then. And then what do we need? We need lightweight frames and batteries. Guessing the batteries are not done yet. They are so slow. But we can at least take the lightweight frames. Which we need another 200 of. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 50 times 4 is like 323, so that'll be great. And then the batteries up here, which is nowhere close to done. It's a big surprise to nobody. Batteries suck in general. Just an awful technology. Still dropping frames, by the way. Sorry about that. Okay, almost our first 100 delivered rocket fuel. So just 10 times this time and then we're done with that. And then we need to do the supercomputers. It's gonna be good. And also 1,000 circuit boards, which we have right here. I did not think these would be very handy, but they're actually pretty good. It's not too bad to have just a stack of items laying around when you need them. Is my VPN service malfunctioning? I'm not using a VPN. It's my ISP that's just fucked for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't even know if it's my ISP. YouTube has been running fairly okay for the longest time, so maybe it's Twitch. But I am kinda dropping packets every now and then, so not sure what's going on. It's weird, as usual. Everything is weird. Everything is... What am I doing here? I'm delivering stuff outside. Thank you very much. We get more circuit boards. Yeah, no, I'm not using a VPN. Definitely not a system-wide VPN. It's also really inconsistent. For a while I was dropping like 50% of my frames. Now it's only 0.9%, so it's not too bad. It was way worse. Okay, if I get rid of these, I can take everything. You thought I had a whole VPN network service in my closets. I do have a VPN. But it's a VPN that's run from my home, so it doesn't really make sense to have it connected to my home computer. But yes, I do have a VPN, and I also have a browser VPN if I need it, but generally don't need to use those. VPNs are mostly scams, to be honest. You think you're secure just because you're using a VPN? You're just a dumbass. That's not how this works. There's so much more ways to fingerprint you than just your fucking IP, dude. It doesn't matter. Facebook knows exactly who you are, even if you sign in from Poland. It doesn't make a difference. Well, not to Facebook it does. You like to be signed in from Poland, and I guess it does make a difference for you at least. But yeah, overall, not so relevant. Okay. We're gonna need a few more circuit boards. Am I stacking that anywhere? No. No, of course not. Okay, I guess we'll have to go back and pick that up then. I do have some here actually. Maybe I should take this. We can take these. It's like 9. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Okay, let's go pick up. We have 2 hours, 3 hours. I think we are able to make it to get the circuit boards we're missing. And also get the other stuff done. Do you have circuit boards here, maybe? I do. I doodly do. Well then. Problem solved. Only reason I see to use a VPN is for reading locked content. Outside of China, North Korea, that is a minimal problem. Yeah, I have never ran into that issue. The idea that, oh yeah, no, my content is region locked. Never once seen that. Maybe sometime at like music on YouTube. But then you just stream it on Spotify and who cares? That's fine. I don't mind. What is this new drill, by the way? Fiberglass and heavy motors. Okay. That's fine. Knock these out. Bit recently, I think there was a news site. Oh, I don't read news. That's like cancer. That's like cancer. You don't get anything good from the news. Alright, if we go to bed, the batteries should be done. And we should have done a few more rocket fuel. We're almost... Yeah, we've done 1/5 of the rocket fuel now. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. VPN is only useful for me because I'm running like private service here, so it's nice to be able to be in Sweden and still be able to access files and stuff. And not be signed out everywhere anytime I go anywhere. Because I'm technically in a new location. I guess I have used that sort of VPN. I have accessed my VPN from Sweden to be able to see series on Netflix that's only available in Latvia. But yeah, I've never paid for it, I guess. Batteries. Batteries. Wow, that's slow. Don't need plastic somehow as well. This seems really annoying. Let's not do this. It's gonna take me longer to set up new production of batteries than we actually get the use out of it. Guess I could manually feed some. Whatever you need. This? No. This. There, and then I'll yoink these. Why do I have so much? Oh, I picked this up. Oh, these do not stack. That's why our inventory is so full. Makes sense. Give me... I'm just gonna stack some shit there so we can get batteries a little bit faster. 45, we need 71. $57. $60. Oh, we're out of coal. Damn. Okay. We're gonna need to fix that. We are gonna need to fix that. That's 70, and that's 1. Let's go. Yeah, coal is really slow. That's not good. There we go. Supercomputer is ready. We're gonna build AI, baby. Hello. Blueprint of the supercomputer is ready. I believe this is the last component you need for the rocket. We're gonna shoot that off today, baby. Let's go! Good luck, Morgan. It's been an honor helping you and your aunt on this journey. We're rooting for you. Imagine if we shoot off the rocket now, and then the whole game restarts on the moon. Don't be a stranger. Boom. Okay. Tier 7 research done. Let's start this one as well then. We're here anyway, so. Excellent. When we've delivered everything, we'll get what we want. As usual. Lightweight frame fiberglass. I don't think we have fiberglass here. Nope. What the? But, yeah. Exactly. What the butt? How would I even add more coal to this? I think I just ran out for a little while. Whatever. Whatever. Let's do this synthesizer. Except for the plastic bars, I think we have everything already saved up. Might even have the plastic bar, actually. Who built this factory? It's impossible to get around. So, take all of it. Is there anything I can get rid of? Yes. This one. And this one. The rest I can just throw into the donation bin. Which I still don't know what it does. Like, what's the purpose of the donation bin? I have no clue. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. With like 15 years, and Reddit is gonna tell us something. Alright. Let's go get these plastic bars delivered. That's 750, so we need another 450 plastic, and then the rest will pull lightweight frames. That's 150. We have more in the wild world though. That'll be fine. 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 600. That's exactly as much as we want. Go there. Sort that stuff. Sort that stuff. Yeah, we're using so much. I guess we are only doing one belt of coal. So it makes sense that we're not producing very fast. Where did I put Toasty? There you are. There you are. So we have the lightweight frames. Can we pull the fiber with us as well? Not really, we can take one. That'll be good. And let's go get this delivered as well. Not that we need a speed up for the quartz now. We're already done with it. How do you make the supercomputers? Circuit boards, lightweight frames, and batteries. Okay. Seems easy enough. 500 of those, I think. Yep. Yep. Let's dump this into here. Then we need 300 more plastic and 250 fiberglass. And then we're done with the synthesizer as well. Real cool. And I think that's the last research as well. Don't think there will be anything after this. I'm probably wrong. But it feels like we should be close to done. So, 300, yes. 1, 2, 3, thank you. Thank you, let's go get some fiberglass. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. Where am I going? Fiberglass? Probably up this way. Oh god, they are still there. Yes. What did we need? 250? Yes. 250. There we go. Crickets are all over the place, dude. It's winter, but the crickets are still there. Did it. Hi, lady. Do you have some research for me, please? Hi Morgan, I finished the work to make the synthesizer more efficient. They'll now produce new crystals twice as fast. No need to make any changes to your factory, it's already in effect. Thank you! Thank you! Synthesizer efficiency. Is that the last one? Sure is. So, we might just be done with this game today then. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. What am I doing? Going to bed, I think. Circuit board, lightweight frames and batteries. 6 per minute. You're producing 1 per minute. Or 6 per minute as well, right? Yes. Okay. Should be easy enough. Should be easy enough. Get rid of these. Go away. Then we go to bed. Are there any missions that we want to pick up? Still have a little bit of time. Maybe there is something we can make some money off of. Wind turbines, useless. Use those. Synthesizers. I do produce these. I don't think I care. But I do care. I want to build a... I know it's late. I want to upgrade the kitchen, and I think that was 30 grand. And we do have the synthesizers, so we should be able to just knock that out. Gosh. This web of things. Here they are. There. We will go and say hi to Cliff tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Workplace accidents 1. What? No way. Do I have coal here? Do I misremembering that? Can do this. Ooh, can I build the new drills maybe? That would be pretty good. Fiberglass and heavy duty motors. Okay. Add brake. Add brake. How the hell do I get down to this? Drill 2. Oh, we can even make a lot of them out of just a few items. Okay. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Maybe what I should have done is not have a mall like this. It would probably been better to just have the basic items and then produce your own. Except for maybe like belts. I bet belts is probably good to have on hand. Okay, let's see how this works. I think these should do a full belt by themselves. And we're gonna go into these. Yeah, you're doing 90 per minute. And then they come here. Go away, Stump. Wow, this guy is strong. There you go. There. And then we'll just delete this guy. And I think that will be completely wrong. Yeah, of course. Why would anything I do not be completely wrong? I can do just this, right? There. So let's go and deliver the synthesizers. Cliff should be at the train station, I imagine. Hey, buddy. Wasn't it Cliff? $50 synthesizers. Oh, you're Watts. Fucking hell, these Cliffs and Watts and Butts and Lots and whatever they're called. Who is Cliff then? Is he the guy at the tavern? Oh, he's the guy at the store. Okay. Fine. Hey buddy, if you find any rare items, I can sell you some if I have any, which I don't. Look at that. If I knew you'd been such a good help, the board, I would have just sent up the job straight to your mailbox. Sure thing. Thank you for the monies though. Okay, up to 20 now. I'm going to... Is there anything else? Assemblers level 3. We could do those. I don't have any bumpers. That is useless to do. I guess we could make the bumpers. That'll be fine. What am I doing? picking up assemblers. I am picking up assemblers. Which is right here. 50 of them to be exact. There we go. Still not producing enough here. That is crazy. At least 2 of them are running now. And 1 more will be running in a little bit, I guess. Not too bad. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. Oh yeah, this guy's using as well. What do we need for bumpers? Winch and iron plates. Iron plates and winches we should have over here. $30. I'll make 50 then, I guess. Well, so we have 50 on hand at least. There, these are copper. Not copper, but coal, which I don't need. Okay. Dottie and Michael. On my way. Dottie, done already. Thank you. You're welcome. Give me all the money. Could actually maybe sell some jewels to him as well. Maybe he pays a lot for the dinosaur things. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. Snail shells, jewels, jade. Can I sell mine carts to him? Or ladybugs, maybe? That, these, amethyst, and amber. We'll just sell all of that. So something that we haven't engaged with at all. This game has a whole system where you like build up relationships with people. Yeah. I haven't played it at all with the Stardew Valley part of this game, is kind of what I'm saying. Now is definitely all the time to expand your factory. Yeah, I know, I'm almost done, Granny. Auntie, I mean. Alright, what can I sell to you? None of this is worth like anything. Okay. Never mind. I'll just give it to people then. Is Michael here? Yes, he can't go anywhere else. He's either here or he's nowhere. There you go. Thank you. That's 30 grand. So tomorrow we can get to the mayor's office in time and we should be able to get that get that done. So, for the supercomputers, can I do that anywhere where it's super easy to just get that online? Let's go have a look. We are producing everything that we need for it. Only the batteries is gonna be a nightmare to get out of there. But that's probably okay. Okay. So, supercomputer. We are going to need circuit board, lightweight frames, and batteries. Batteries we can easily get to here. I think we probably want to go with it over here. Like that. Supercomputers. We will have batteries coming in here, maybe. That doesn't work. Here then. Oh, that killed my water. Yeah, we can't have that. Why did I build this so tight? Can't reach that. That's an option. Batteries. Eventually. So that's there, which means that we need to rearrange this a little bit. Okay. Batteries on the way. That's good. Lightweight frames. And circuit boards. We only need 500. 3 circuit boards. I can literally just do this. And then fill up with both of these with what they need. They'll be fine. Don't make it harder than it needs to be, okay? I'm gonna go put away all of the valuables that I decided to put in my inventory. There. 500 rocket fuel done. So halfway through that, which is nice. Which is nice. Let's go. We can get the circuit boards from over here. Got a bunch of them over here anyway, so might as well use them. Like it when, probably the first time we play this game, I was like, yeah, I should make sure that we clean this up. It's still just a mess here outside of the university. Just a mess. All right, 9:50 p.m. So put you into there. That'll be the circuit boards, and then we'll just pick up the lightweight frames from over here, and we should be going. We should be good to go. Wow. Oh, you're out of coal, of course. Hopefully we're fine. We'll see. Once the rocket fuel is done, we should definitely be okay. Let's go to bed. That should get rocket fuel going a little bit further, and then can keep going from there. Mm-hmm. 19,000, thank you very much. Let's go buy a kitchen upgrade. Whatever that means. Apparently the mayor has it. I don't know, why does the mayor grant us a kitchen upgrade? That seems weird. Isn't that something that you pay from out of pocket? No. You can just go pay for it at the mayor's office. Hey mayor. Looking to make an upgrade. Yeah, can you like upgrade our kitchen, please? Get construction started on this right away. Your extension should be ready by tomorrow morning. Thank you. What does that do? What does that do? He didn't have anything else, right? If I talk to him again, he hasn't refreshed his inventory, and now he would like to buy me a new bedroom or something. Get a Heston bed. I can't believe it, but it looks like you bought all the upgrades we have. Excellent work. Thank you. I'm very good at this game. Chat told me so. 650 rocket fuel done. And I think we fucked up the supercomputers because we didn't actually put it on the belt. I'm just that good. Class of my own. Yeah, look at this. What an expert. What an expert. Alright. Oh, and I can't build there. Well, F you then. We can get rid of this guy. And then we can go through here. Supercomputers, let's go! Let's go! Six per minute. 500. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. And I think the batteries are a 1-to-1 ratio, so it does not make much sense to add much more either. 6 batteries per minute. And it uses 6 per minute as well. Yeah. Yeah. So, how many do we have here? Almost none. I need coal. I need more coal. I don't have a choice. Maybe I should stop with this shenanigan and we'll just bring coal directly up to be delivered where it's needed. The problem is I can't actually get it in to where it needs to go. That'll be on the belt. That would be nice, but we already have one there. Guess I could flood it once. Just try to get as much as possible down the line, and then when copper runs out, we're gonna have to put that back. You're gonna have to move back one step. Are these running 100%? Yes. Yes, they are. Nice. So it looks like we're producing one computer every 2 fuel at this point. And we should be increasing the amount of fuel we are producing now as well. Yeah. There, that seems to be doing good. I don't understand how they are intending for you to move stuff around in this map without covering every single road. That seems really hard to me. Okay. I think we are pretty good at this point. There. We could swap these out. Don't need those. Gonna want to have you locked in there. This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. So it's gonna take us over an hour to get this? Are you kidding me? Okay. The fuck do I do about that? Can we get water? No, these do not stack, so doing the rocket fuel somewhere else won't speed anything up. I'm guessing supercomputers don't stack either. And they're like super annoying to do because you need a lot of stuff for it. Yeah. We are close to making everything. We do circuit boards. We do steel beams and plastic. We don't do iron plates, copper wire though. The thing is that building up a new route would probably take an hour. So it doesn't really make sense to add that. I think what makes sense is to just let this run and then remove this and rebuild more of the battery production. I would imagine. So let's go to bed. Maybe we can make stuff go faster if we just go to bed. It's 4 PM, I'm tired. We built a rocket and now we're pensioners, so... Make oljebollen. That sounds like a Swedish slur. Yeah, oljebollen. Yay, 97%, plus 1. So, we're almost done with the rocket fuel. That's nice. And we're 1/5 done with the supercomputers. So yeah, this will be fine. It will not actually take too long. We'll be able to shoot rockets. Maybe I'll just start already now. Tear this down. Yeah. What am I needing? I'm gonna need some plastic. So we'll swap you over to be... Ooh, we're almost out of plastic as well. Interesting. Interesting. Is that because we're actually out, or have I messed up the belt somewhere? No, we're actually out. Okay. So... yeah, it's the batteries we're making. So, iron, copper, and plastic. Iron. Wait, what? Oh, right, we make fuck, we need coal for plastic. We have plastic anywhere else. Can I just steal plastic? Plastic is so annoying because I don't have any coal. We're not producing plastic here because we don't have coal. Damn it. I could literally just sleep through this whole thing. And it will automatically complete itself, I think. So, you are out of items. Let's fix that. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those. I ain't got no choice. And right now we are producing 0. Zilch. And that's all because of our plastic. Got coal there, can't use that. Maybe I can just spam out a bunch of coal over here. Is that belt fully saturated? I don't remember. Let's go see. We're almost getting no coal here. Okay, we can improve this part actually quite a bit. Yeah, this is completely out. If we go down here, we can do coal out of that instead. There. Give them power. And let's see. One, two, three, 4, Okay, and then we're gonna have these guys. There. That will give us more coal. And then we'll bring said coal this way. I don't care anymore. They can complain about their town not being passable. I'm about to build a rocket. Deal with it. The town is second in interest at this point. Hopefully I don't need stone. That would kinda really suck. We are now done with all of the rocket fuel, so we can turn off all of that. And that should give us quite a lot more coal, because that is using so much coal. Like wild amounts. Okay. Now then, if we were to speed up supercomputers, the best way we can do that is getting more of these guys. And that will just automatically happen now that we are producing down here. And we're already at 150 of them done, so maybe we'll just accept that. Take that as gospel. Why not? Wonder if we get a like total screen when we're done. It caused this many accidents. That would be kind of fun. Alright. Oh, I just destroyed their water. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have water over there somewhere? No. So... Interesting. So pipes connect directly to underground pipe, but belts do not. That kind of makes me think that adding belts to not connect directly was a deliberate option. The fact that you can't actually do that. Cool. Maybe I can't do this. No, that connects too. Yeah, I think the belt must have been a deliberate option then. To not have that as a way of doing this. So, 150 supercomputers done. We're gonna run out of these. That's no good. Okay, we are starting to build up a little bit of backlog again. So maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. Oh, this is a mess. That's a mess. That is so much rocket fuel. Maybe I shouldn't actually delete all of this. Maybe we should just store all of it. Just like that. Who knows? It wouldn't surprise me if they dragged something onto me like, hey, unfortunately we had too few rocket fuel. We only made it to Mars. And then I need to make more rocket fuel. I don't need all of this though. They can stay where they were. They can stay where they were. Let's go to bed. We ain't got nothing else going for us. Oh, is this my new kitchen? The large sturdy table in it. Oh, I get free coffee that way? That's pretty handy, actually. This knick-knack board is full of miniature brass furniture and other objects. Okay. Let's go to bed. Bedtime. Hold on, did I pay 30,000 for a coffee machine? Is that what just happened? Okay. Maybe not as great as I thought then. What do you think? You don't even gonna comment on the fact that we have a new kitchen? Come on. Bell mechanism in this clock has been taped over. The hell? Fix it. So I can put down a table if I want. Hey, look. Coal is back up and running. Let's get to them. There we go. Here we go. So, still no plastics. Plastics remains a no-go. Okay. Let's pick up these guys. We only got to 200. Wait, why are you not producing then? Oh, now we're out of plastics. Now you're not producing because of that. This is never ending. Where's all of our plastic? Why is there no plastic coming? Hello? Oh, we're not producing any of the solid state stuff, so plastic is empty as well. Yes, that's what's happening. Of course. Of course. So, yeah. It's all completely full. So what do I do with if this doesn't do enough plastic for us? Take any overflow, please. Yeah, that makes sense why we're not having any plastics. It's all filling up this. Can take these as well. They're already empty. Cool. Cool. Okay, that should get plastic running again. In the meantime, I can take all of the plastic from here. We can just dump that over at where it is needed. We are still producing supercomputers though, so it's not that big a catastrophe just yet. Oh, we have some plastic here as well, actually. Maybe I don't need you anymore. There, that'll be some plastic. Should get him producing again. Then the rest of the plastic I'm gonna move up to here so we can continue producing batteries as well. Now we're completely out of this, so we're not producing anything. Bad. Bad. And I even had a storage, I just didn't use it. Damn it. So typical. So typical. Not too much to do about that, huh? Now that plastic is up and running again, we could get a bit more producing if we wanted to. There. need circuit boards, which is made logic chip and copper wire, or just from here. Logic chips, lightweight frames, steel beams and plastic bar. Steel beams? Do we have it anywhere else? Water. What else do you need? Steel beams and plastic. So plastic, steel beams come from over here. There, you, that, perfect. Put this into here. Okay, how does this look now? One light frame every 6 minutes. You're producing 15 per minute, so we can easily do 2 of these with one of you guys. I might just continue building by hand. I know you're supposed to automate in these games. But this is producing so slow, I don't think it matters. There, and then the last we need is... what's the last thing we need? Ooh, batteries. Didn't even think of batteries. Okay. Iron plate, copper wire, and plastic bars. I think I can only fit one. So iron plates we could drag from over here if we wanted to. Or we could just use this. I'll make iron plates. Copper wire. I don't think we have copper anywhere. To my knowledge. We have wire here. There's no way to get that out there. Copper there. Wires. There, that'll be the wires. And last thing he needs is just plastic, so I'm gonna take that from here, I guess. There we go. And then these just needs batteries, which will be like that. And a belt, belt, belt. Every second item. Okay. Let's see how much batteries we have here. We are kind of halfway through. Let's yoink those. And let's see. How do I get in there now? Here. That works. Batteries. Batteries. Okay. And then we'll just take the lightweight frames from here, put them into here. And we can also take the lightweight frames from that other place if I can find my way out of here. This one. And we can put that over at the other one. And we have all of a sudden tripled our production. This should be so fast. They have never seen anything this fast before. There you go. Let's go to bed. Let's see how far that gets us. Maybe we'll just finish it. Probably not. Imagine 1 or 2 days more. Bling. Sunday, spring. Workplace accidents 3. I just keep having accidents, huh? 99% done. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Wow, we only did like 60. Here. Are we missing something here? Why are we not getting... What are you missing? Copper wire? We out of copper? Since when? Or have I messed this up again? Probably messed this up again. Yep. Never a dull day over here. Alright. That's good. I'm just gonna go and take a bunch of... Yeah, I'll just go bring a bunch of circuit boards. By hand. Monday morning, the sun is shining. No, it's not. Could be that. Yoink those. And then we'll just split that on all of these. And we only have 200 left to go. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Okay, so few of you goes into here. Few of you goes into here. And the rest goes into there. Now produce. Please, and Paul Diaz and all of that. Just take the plastic over here as well. Make sure we have enough to keep producing. So this one should have plastic, I think. Yes. And there should be plastic here as well. Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's go have a look, see if anything has changed in regards to our rocket. Or if it's still just welding. Still just welding. Oh well. It'll be done in no time. Can I do anything with these tape recorders? No, it just tells me about the mission. Okay. Okie dokie. Just checking if there's anything I missed. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can get back up on the roof. That's pretty neat. What is this? Radio communication, maybe? Not sure. No, it looks like sirens, maybe. Maybe they will go wee-oo, wee-oo as soon as we launch the rocket. People probably wouldn't notice a rocket taking off in the middle of a city. Otherwise. Feels good, man. We did it. Just need to wait a little bit. And I think we can probably just go to bed. And we'll be done with this. Just refill all of this and then I'm gonna go to bed. And hopefully when we wake up this will be done. Just like how I live my life, to be honest. Things suck, I'll just go to bed. It's fine. This is why I don't sleep at all. Things doesn't actually suck. Alright. Yeah. That is so cool. I'm super curious on what's gonna happen. Let's go to bed. What's next? Stage 3 rocket parts. 100% baby. Boom. And not even an accident today. Look at that. Everything talked and done. Auntie, I did it. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we are. I can't believe it, but it's done. The last of the components. Really? The new thrusters as well? Yeah, all of it. Delivered and ready to be installed. Well done, I suppose. We have some long nights ahead of us, don't we? Can take as much time as we need. Here we go. Stage 3 done. T-minus 1 second. Nose cone. Perfect fit. First time. Get the welders running overnight, but otherwise everything sits in. Just like that. After all these years, Mom's rocket is finished. Is everything alright? It's nothing, it's just... I think I'm a bit tired. Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to me is all. It's been a journey. You really should get some rest. Why don't we turn in for the night? Can take care of everything else in the morning. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I think so. I think so. How fucking cool. Hey, Auntie. Yes, my dear. Mind if I stay behind for a bit? Just need a moment to myself. Of course. Take as much time as you need. I heard the fireflies have been quite beautiful lately. It'd be a good night to see them. I'll be at the house if you need me. Wow. Heartfelt moment with Auntie again. What if I just stand here? What if we just stand here? Take in the moment. We built a rocket. How crazy isn't that? No current rocket silo requests. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at the... There's fireflies everywhere. Apparently once. Not anymore though. I have to say my factory kind of takes the edge out of this a little bit. They're not in town. And it's just warning signs everywhere. That's fine. Can I go to talk to Cliff? It's locked. What about Dottie? They were always super helpful. It's also locked. So this is really just us enjoying our creation. That's kind of nice. They just allow you to walk around. This open? Nope. Can't help but notice there's no fireflies right here. Is there something at the universe or the observatory that I should see? Why would they not have it here otherwise? I guess it is along the beach, so maybe... Oh no, there are a few of them right there. Wow. That's a really cool ending to the game, actually. If this actually is the ending, which I think it is. I think we have some bread. Let's give those to some bread. Ooh, and I can probably give her flowers, right? Prairie crocus. Don't I have any bread? I do. Yeah, let's give him some bread and let's give Auntie some flowers. And I think that's a great way of ending this. Two cups of granulated sugar, you're so sweet. Don't really feel like going in, not yet. Looks like the sun's almost up anyways. Maybe I could watch the sunrise over the top of the mountain. So I am going up on the mountain. To my mother's. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they are shoveling me towards the observatory. To my mom's grave. That makes so much sense. How adorable. This game was really good. What a fantastic blend of genres. Hey, Mom. Tuesday. The big day is here. Really cool. Really cool. I like that. Hi, Auntie. I know, I just need to visit first. I come out here all the time. Some days just to watch the clouds move past. Keep thinking about all the big things Mom did. All her work on the rocket, her blueprints, her research. I wanted to be just like her. And I tried. I tried so hard. But some days I just don't feel like her. Some days I just don't feel like trying anymore. Morgan, my dear. You're the most inspiring person I know. You're gonna make me cry, what the fuck? I've seen how you've grown since you come back home. You are strong, independent, fierce, and a brilliant engineer. You're like your mother in more ways than you know. But more importantly, you are uniquely you. And we all love you for who you are. One day we'll see her again. And you'll know just how proud of you she is. I don't know, this game has fucking hit me so hard. Now I believe we have a rocket to launch, my dear. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright, last round of checks, everyone. Rebecca, fuel and coolant check. All tanks are nominal. Coolant pressure and temperature is well within range. Elise, avionics check. Flight systems is synced, telemetry is clean, avionics is ready. Big day. Nor guidance. I don't know if I could give any guidance. I'm just so happy to be here. I never thought as an undergrad I'd get the chance to Nor guidance software check, please. Alright. Auto sequence is loaded and ready. Guidance software is go. That's so funny. William, weather check. Clear skies and wind within limits. Weather is a go. Fire marshal. 5 cups of all-purpose. Flour. Alright. Looks like we are ready. Rebecca, begin sealing the blast doors. Begin blast door sequence. Cover your ears, everyone. Here we go. This is so cool. Blast door seals. All systems green. We are good to go. It's all yours, Morgan. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Then on your mark. This one's for you, Mom. And off she goes. So cool. And we have rolled the credits on another game. What a touching game. I don't know. I'm usually not too sensitive to the shit, but yeah. Just the relationship between Auntie and Morgan is so touching. Really cool. Really, really cool. So yeah, I huge recommend from my side. Now we just need to find something else to play for Saturday stream, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Next Wednesday will be Journey, at least. That's my plan. That's my plan. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making the game. What a great one. What a great one. So yeah, that's a full playthrough of Little Rocket Lab. And there we all are. What does the backside say? The end. Or maybe a new beginning. Final totals. 500,000 mined resources. 400,000 smelted ore. 500,000 produced items. 109,000 produced. 150 exactly days. And 125 workplace accidents. Super cool. Super cool. Boy, have I enjoyed this game. Hard mode unlocked. All deliveries are 5x. Okay. No thanks. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Probably fun, but maybe not. Maybe not. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We will be back on Saturday with a new game. I'll let you go know in the Discord as usual when we go live with that. Probably around 8, and I'll let you know about the game as well. So yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Good night. Take care. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.